Hey guys, we just wanted to take a second to let you know that GMM is up for Show of the Year at the Streamy Awards.
But we need your votes and tweets to win.
You can vote by tweeting, I vote for hashtag Good Mythical Morning for Show of the Year at the hashtag Streamies, or you can vote by clicking on the link in the description.
Now your tweets have to include hashtag Good Mythical Morning, the word vote, and hashtag Streamies. You can also retweet our tweet, and that will count as a vote.
Voting continues through September 17th, and you can tweet vote 100 times per day.
Press pause now and do it. Let's show the world what mythical beasts are made of.
Thanks for being your mythical best. Today we find out what barnyard tastes like.
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Now, before we get started, we wanted to remind you that we have another animated song biscuit launching tomorrow morning. Check it out.
Hamsters, they got something to hide. Hamsters, they got that secret life.
Now, when you're an entertainer, you need to prepare for the day when no one cares enough to click on you anymore. It's what you do. So we're going out in the world to search for what else we might be good at with a little help from our friends over at Geico. It's time to take another field trip.
That's right, this time around we thought we'd try our hands at flavor creation.
It's time for another
The Backup Plan. Now, we're two guys who've tried a lot of different foods, so maybe our trained tongues could help us get a job at a place that actually makes flavors.
A place like Gold Coast Ingredients. First thing on the agenda was meeting the president of Flavor Country, Jim Scrow.
So in a nutshell, what is it that you do here?
We make things taste good.
How do you know that you have the gift? Did you get your tongue tested as a child?
No, I just like to eat a lot, and I was lucky to fall into the business.
Don't underestimate this tongue.
Or this one?
All right. No white stuff on that.
Cool.
But our mission today is to find out if this would be a viable backup plan for us as a real job.
First, you got to put on some lab coats, things like this, guys. Molly, yeah.
No, Molly's not.
Molly and Jose.
Okay, I guess I'll be Molly for the day. Has Flavor Flav ever been here? Flavor Flav?
No.
First up, the Sweet Lab, where all the sweetest flavors get made.
There's a smell.
You're probably smelling the composite of probably 30 or 40 different kinds of flavors that are being worked on at any one time.
This is what all the smells in the world combined smell like, Link. This is it. We're smelling it for the first time.
We're smelling
smell.
So what happens in this room?
At the highest level, we have some certified flavor chemists.
You're certified, Dave?
No, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
Let's just say
I'm an assistant only.
So in here we've got natural vanilla,
Should he be shaking it like
blueberry, cooling conch.
What percentage of a meal is it when I just sniff it?
There's no calories in smelling it.
Shouldn't we be tasting it though?
Flavor and smell go together, but ours are particularly formulated for the taste in the product they're being used.
Just putting a drop on our tongues won't necessarily give us the full effect.
Well, no, unfortunately, a drop in your tongue will make you not taste anything for a while because these are very concentrated.
Oh, really?
These are 100 to 1, 1,000 to 1.
So it's so concentrated it could be used as like a weapon.
Well, unfortunately, yes.
I could be Butter Man, you could be Orange Man, and the only thing we do is just, we could get little things and...
Do you want to see the Savory Lab? Where we make bacon flavors?
Stop there, yes.
Savory Lab.
You sure this is the Savory Lab? Hey,
Hey,
Bill.
I'm Jose.
I'm Bill.
I'm Molly, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
What's the craziest stuff that you've made?
I think dog food.
Dog food flavor.
And we try to make it so whatever they're asking for, if they want a chicken or a beef or a tuna or just a general.
I'm glad I'm not a dog.
It's like Bad Gravy, which is a great name for a band. Do you play an instrument?
I can play maybe a couple notes. That's
The Savory Boys.
Can we do a little 3-part harmony here?
Savory.
Savory.
Whoa! Hey, Bill, you stepped right
like
into that.
Frankie Valli, huh?
Yeah, you're really up there.
When we were in college, we used to do this thing where we took French fries and then we would put ranch dressing and bacon bits all over it. You would do our souls well if you could recreate a bacon ranch flavor.
First thing we'll do is we are going to make a reaction flavor.
So you're saying it doesn't have any bacon or ranch involved?
We've got some dextrose, we got some glycine synthetic, and if you're making this at home along with us, we also have some L-cysteine.
This process is nothing like the bacon ranch process from college. Just a
Bacon
bottle
bits.
of ranch dressing and bacon bits. Yeah.
Do you make sound effects sometimes when you're doing your job? Like,
Only if there's nobody around.
When I dip it, what sound should I make?
Like a tractor noise. Coming in. More of the drip sounds again.
okay, yeah.
When this is done mixing, then it's going to go into the reactor and it's going to cook for an hour.
You have a reactor?
I'm going to set it for 112 Celsius.
Savory boys are hot. Oh, it's spinning, Bill. Did you know that? You know it's spinning? Is that on purpose?
On purpose, that keeps everything moving around inside.
You know what could be a fun thing to do while we wait?
Savory boys. 1 hour later, it was time to get ranchy.
In order to try our flavor, we had to flavor something with it. So it was time to go to the master, Chef Jeff.
So what would you typically put bacon ranch into?
Maybe popcorn seasoning, chip seasoning.
Could you put it in a soda?
Of course, we can do anything. All right, here's some bacon ranch soda for you guys.
I'm glad it's fizzy because that makes me feel better about drinking.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
it's actually a soda.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
Delicious.
You know what?
Cold, refreshing
Whoa.
bacon ranch.
It's got a nice little bacon ranch back into it.
It does have a back end.
Back in,
A
bacon.
badonkadonk.
So you're telling me that you can take any of these flavors that you have in this facility and put them in a soda?
Absolutely.
Coming to you live from beautiful Commerce, California at Gold Coast Studios, it's time to play Oh My Flavors, the Extreme Soda Taste Test.
Here's how it works. Okay, so I've got sodas that I've created or Jeff has created based on my choices
Yeah.
and vice versa.
We're gonna alternate serving
Alternate
them up.
rounds. If you get it right without any hints, you get 2 points for that round. And if you require a hint, you get 1 point. And if you don't get it after a hint, you get 0 points. What does the winner get?
The winner gets a delicious pizza milkshake. And the loser gets a milkshake that's not going to taste very good.
Ooh, secretly nasty.
okay.
Chef Jeff, present our first concoction.
Our first flavor, straight from Korea, kimchi.
Ooh.
It's spicy.
Spicy, yeah.
Spicy?
It's a sauce.
Yeah, it's not a sauce.
I need a hint.
Well, I don't really eat this stuff, but it's something you eat and it's healthy.
You're supposed to eat it and it's spicy?
Yeah, and you're like, you should eat this stuff. It's got a lot of health benefits.
Ha ha ha! Kimchi!
And rolling right off the boot of Italy, tomato.
All right? Yeah, smell it. Make sure it's what you think it is. This one's clear.
You should be able to tell right from the smell.
Well, why don't you take a sip of it, brother?
It's like my kids' feet after they've been playing all day in the playground.
You've been tasting your kids' feet? He doesn't like it.
Ugh, that is horrid. Chef Jeff,
You want a hint?
it's like vinegar.
I knew that you would hate this. That's a great hint.
I'm guessing tomato.
Next up, straight from Atlantis, oyster.
Enjoy the experience.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, what?
Wow, bad. There's a lot of badness happening in this cup.
Lay it in. Lay in there. You got to process verbally. Tell me something.
Fish. There's fish in there. There's definitely fish in there. But what fish is it? I'm gonna go with tuna fish as my guess.
Here's my first hint. You're in the sea, but you're not a fish. See if you can crack that open.
I'm in the sea and I'm not a fish?
And I just gave another hint, but you didn't catch it. Oh, that's another hint.
Hold on, what did you say?
See if you can crack that open.
You said, what did you say?
You didn't hear it either. I'm that sly with my hints.
Well, it's not crab. It might be clam. I feel like I stole my A.
You look like a lunch lady.
Clam or oyster?
Give me your answer in 5.
I'm going with clam.
And And finally, from the way back of your fridge, spoiled milk.
All right, this is for the win for me, if I can correctly identify this. Oh, somebody needs to change someone else's diaper.
Oh man, but hey, wow, that's so accurate. It's amazing.
It's accurate?
Oh, it's so accurate. You should get this one. If you can get it into your mouth and into your throat, then I believe that you will get it.
Golly.
Oh gosh.
If I have to swallow another bit of that, I need a trash can.
Chef Jeff, you're demented.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say dirty diaper.
Okay, that's incorrect.
All right, give me a hint.
This substance was given so much when it was young that it ruined it.
Your hints are riddles.
I think that was a pretty,
Sour milk.
I think it was a pretty.
Sour milk. All right, to the victor goes the spoils, and to the loser goes the spoiled milkshake. This is pizza, and this is a prize.
That's the prize.
Mine smells a little like pizza.
I can smell my shake, and I haven't even brought it to my face yet. Congratulations, Link. Yeah, that's why you're gonna respond to your victory milkshake?
It's not natural. Oh, when the prize is this bad, I'm glad that I won.
Okay, Jeff, tell me what's in this freaking thing.
So what we got here is a delicious milkshake with whipped cream and a maraschino cherry. Happens to be flavored with a barnyard flavor.
Hold on.
But I've also...
Are you telling me?
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you have a flavor called barnyard? Really?
Yeah, we have collected the essence of a barnyard and put it into a flavor.
What is the essence of a barnyard?
Cow patties, hay, animals.
It smells like a sheep that hasn't washed.
It's basically scraping the bottom of a farmer's boot into a milkshake.
Yeah, that's...
What's wrong with you, man? You would not believe the taste that is in my mouth. This is worse than any. Jeff, I don't want to work here. I don't ever want to work here.
Me neither.
So it looks like we will continue to be Internetainers for the time being, but the taste of that barnyard milkshake will stick around for a lifetime.
Thanks to Geico for sponsoring this episode. Go to geico.com where 15 minutes could save you what? 15% or more on your car insurance.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
I'm Najiba Hussein from Columbia, Missouri, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
You can go check out the season finale of our podcast, Ear Biscuits, very special episode where we answer questions submitted by previous guests of the show.
Ooh, yeah. Click through to Good Mythical More where we unpack our soda tasting experiment in detail.
Toxic Waste, the musical.
Well, baby, why don't you come to me and we'll go down to this green pond together.
Okay, I'm so excited to be with you at this green pond.
Yes.
Why is it green?
And why does it smell funny?
I don't know.
But I'm really thirsty.
Let's drink of this pond.
Yeah!
Toxic waste. If you were to take that and put it in a ball and you were to squeeze
into your mouth,
and it was a little drop came out of that. That is the flavor that was all up in that milkshake.